Okay, I love this piece. Yes, I would love to have a huge, massive garden oasis with massive fountains and bird feeders, but I just don't have that kind of space. But I still want to entice my feathered friends to come for a drink of water, to give themselves a little bath. And this is a petite way to do that than a lot of the ones that you see, a lot of the bird baths that you see. This is an illuminated, floral-shaped, low bird bath bubbler. So you're getting a lot here. You're getting the visuals, you're getting the personality of the cute little birds, whether that is the bluebird or the cardinal that you see right here. I'm sure that oh no, the bluebird's a little bit more limited. It's just a smaller profile, tons of personality, texture. You also get the sound of that bubbling water, which gives you a dose of tranquility. All of that in a smaller profile. Normally $82, now just under $70, so you just saved yourself over $12, and $17.50 on an easy pay. It's M131422. Here's your little bluebird. And again, very sculptural. Every single feather you can see. Oh, you can kind of move him around, it looks like. Very cute. Look at that sweet face and the colors. And then we have the cardinal, which I know means so much to so many. But the detail, the attention to detail is superb. M131422. Talk to me about the low bird bath.
Yes, we had customers, Julia, asking us for a smaller footprint of something that is going to give you sound, and the bubbler gives you that soft sound, something that's going to attract the birds. Well, we did the 2-in-1 here because that bubbler will attract the birds, but they're going to love flipping around and taking a bath in the bird bath. And then we wanted a very fun design. So what we did is that pedestal at the bottom with the scrolling flowers. The birds on top were just that added, and they're on a magnet there. You can pop that right off.
Oh, look at that.
How cute, right?
His little
So
feet stay there though, which is really cute.
Yes. So easy to pop that on, and he stays on even with wind. The color in the bluebird is just so bright and rich, saturated blues and greens and yellows, and then the white cheeks and the black face is just so beautiful on this bird. You can see every feather.
So cute and little
And
pudgy.
thank you. And then the top of this bird bath, it looks amazing from the side, but from the top, when you look down into this, that's where you see where the stamens of a real flower, it's actually the bubbling part. The texture of the center looks like it could be a poppy or a beautiful sunflower. And then the distressed look of the feather, the petals, it has that almost washed look of paint on it. So we really loved this design. We were able to hide the pump, and it does come with the pump that is in this bottom part here.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is take your pump, put it into the base,
Okay.
and just submerge that in water. Just make sure the pump is under the water. It takes 30 seconds or less to do, which is my perfect kind of setup.
That's my kind of project. 30 seconds or less.
Yes. And then you plug it in. You have a 6-foot cord. So this is not relying on the sun. You're going to plug this in, and you could put this anywhere you would like, maybe a sideboard, creating that enchanting moment in your outdoor living space. It's these kind of accents that really are the cherry on top that just makes your space so unique and special and gives it personality.
So talk to me about this cardinal, because, oh wow, that flash of red is so vivid.
Yeah, as you know, so many of our customers do love the cardinal. It, for many people, is the memory of someone that is visiting them. So this is that perfect bird bath to always have the bird on it and have something that is just cute and inviting to the real birds that are going to come around, and in that bubbling part, they're going to love playing in the water, but you're going to love watching them because bird watching is so much fun. So it's a decorative piece, but it's also something that's going to give you a fun activity of bird watching.
It's also a really great gift for someone who loves birds. I always talk about my
Oh,
dad and that the birds have my father trained very, very well. I call
do
him, oh, I
they?
call him the 6'4" Cinderella. I'm sure like they get him dressed in the
Oh,
morning. They call for him, they hang out with him, they sit on his shoulder, he reads the paper outside, they're just trotting on the table right next to him. They call and he feeds them. It's crazy. It's really funny. He's like a Dr. Dolittle. It's amazing.
wow.
So a great gift for that bird lover, the bird watcher, maybe the cardinal, maybe somebody's going through a hard time, lost someone that they love. This is like a permanent remembrance every time they look down at it. Not only do they get to see that cardinal, which is the memory of the loved one looking over you, but it's also the tranquility of the bubbling water and the illumination, even in the evening, because you don't have to rely on batteries or solar power. You can just plug this in, and even when the lights are low and the sun is down, maybe this is your source of illumination while you just unwind at the end of the day with a cup of tea. $69.98. You have the bluebird, and you also have the cardinal. $17.50 on your 4 easy pays. It's M131422. All right, also new and coming up,